Hey there, it's Kelsey Aida here, and I'm back with another Q&A. If you don't know who I am, hi, welcome to my channel. I'm an inspirational blogger. My blog is kelseyaida.com, and I talk about manifesting, the law of attraction, all that good stuff. And I'm also the author of a book called #ActuallyICan, The Art of Affirming Yourself to Greatness. This is a question that I get a lot, and it has to do with negative emotions. Hello, Kelsey. How do we accept emotions? Emotions like anxiety, stress, etc. Heard it many times that we should accept all the emotions and just feel it. Accepting these emotions can make us feel down, right? We'll love your suggestions on this. Love, Muhammad. It's confusing because most law of attraction experts, gurus, teachers, including myself, will tell you that the most important thing about manifesting, like the key to manifesting, is feeling good. But when you think about this too hard, you're like, oh my gosh, I have to feel good all the time. If I don't feel good, I'm not going to attract good feeling things. When I feel bad, I'm in a low vibrational state. And when I'm in a low vibrational state, I'm not going to be able to be a vibrational match to all the things that I want, so they can't come. And when you think about it like this, you get all stressed out. But not to worry, because feeling bad every once in a while is actually a great thing. Because when we have contrast in life, first of all, that's what makes it so rich. If you didn't know what sadness was, you wouldn't know what happiness is, because you have nothing to compare them to. If you were just happy all the time, you wouldn't even know that you were happy all the time, because how would you know that you're happy if you've never been sad? You see? So the contrast is what makes everything so awesome. In life, in general, I think it's best to embrace all your emotions, because A, you're always going to have all different types of emotions. You can't just be positive all the time. And B, it's actually great to feel bad when it comes to manifesting, because when you feel bad, it's usually because you're experiencing something that you don't want, which helps you get more clear about what you do want, which helps you manifest it. So like when you're in these low states, you're feeling stressed, you're feeling anxious, things just aren't going your way, you think, okay, I really don't want this. What I do want is this. And that's when you birth a new desire, and that's when you're able to manifest new things. Not that you'll be a vibrational match to them when you're feeling shitty, because if you're feeling shitty, then you're not going to be able to manifest great stuff right in that second, but you will start the manifesting process, and when you feel better, all those things that you asked for when you were feeling bad will come to you. Back to the question, dealing with anxiety, stress, worry, sadness, whatever it is. There's two things you can do. If the emotion is in the early stages, so let's say you realize that you're starting to think some negative thoughts that are making your mood go down, and you realize this. If you catch yourself in the early stages, the best thing to do is honestly to take a nap. Because when you take a nap, you're stopping the momentum of thought, you're stopping the momentum of the energy, and you're stopping the negativity from getting worse. So essentially, you're hitting the pause button, and then when you wake up from your nap, instead of doing what most people usually do, which is they wake up from the nap and then they come back into their consciousness and they think, okay, where was I? Oh yes, I was stressed about this, I was worried about this, I was doing this. No. Instead, you wake up from the nap with a clean start. You start over, everything is fresh. So you wake up, and instead of going back to where you were before you fell asleep, you just wake up and start again. Everything is fresh and new. So that's something that really helps me, and I know it's worked for a lot of other people. So once you feel yourself sliding down that slippery slope, if you can take a nap, that'll help you kind of snap out of it before it gets too much momentum. But if you're already in the emotion, if you're already invested in it, if it's been happening for a while and it does have some momentum, you can't usually just take a nap to make it go away, because it's going to be a little trickier. So what you do is you essentially lean into it, embrace it, and go through it instead of trying to go around it. What I mean by that is, if you're feeling bad or sad or stressed or whatever low vibration that you're feeling, instead of going around it and just trying to avoid it and push it away, pretend like it doesn't exist, just pretend to feel good so you can feel good to attract good things. Instead of doing all that BS, you should lean into the emotion, play with it, explore around with it, see what the actual cause is. That way you can actually heal it, integrate all the pieces of yourself back together, and then once it's healed, you'll feel better. So what I like to do, for example, if I'm feeling sad or whatever, I will totally embrace the feeling of sadness. I will listen to a sad playlist, I'll watch a sad movie, anything I can do to make myself cry and actually release the emotion, get that emotion out of my body, let it run its course. And then after I've done that, I feel relieved, I feel so much better, and then I can go back to my life and back to feeling good. But if you just suppress the emotions, you push them away, you hide them, you pretend like they don't exist, they're just going to keep resurfacing until you address them, until you work through them. So if the emotion already has a lot of momentum, I say lean into it, embrace it, work through it, don't go around it. So those are pretty much my 2 tips for dealing with negative stuff. If it comes up in the early stages and you have a hold on your thoughts and a hold on yourself, before it gets too bad, you can take a nap. That really helps. Or if you're already past the point of no return, just embrace it and then you can feel better. You really want to go into them, but just not get stuck there forever. And honestly, this will get easier with practice. Also, if you have a great meditation practice, it'll be easier for you to catch when you're sliding down because you'll be more in tune with your thoughts and how you're feeling. So when you meditate a lot, you'll be really sensitive to when you start to get negative so that you can catch it before it's too late. And if you're not doing that, then I suggest you start doing that. So yeah, that's pretty much my tricks. Meditate a lot, take a nap, and if all else fails, just embrace the emotion, let it run its course, and use it to serve you, you know? Don't get defeated by it. So yeah, Mohammed, I hope that answers your question. It was lovely chatting with you all, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And if you are feeling shitty, just know that's totally okay. I feel shitty all the time, but I'm still able to manifest great things and an awesome life. So it just goes to show that you don't have to be happy all the time, just a lot of the time. Have a good one, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.